How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Investing Crypto channel. Today I'm going to be talking about 4 altcoins that I think could quite easily 10, 20, 30 or even 50x in the next bull run. The first one we're going to look at is Energy Web Token. Energy Web Token has a market cap currently about £87 million, and essentially it's an energy chain. They're partnered with some really big names. If I put up their website and share with you guys, go to their website, you can see they say we build open source Web3 technologies that help companies navigate the energy transition. So companies they're partnered with are the likes of sort of Vodafone, a big name, Volkswagen, Shell. They've got some big names. They've also something come out before about BlackRock liking this project, who are huge, sort of Filecoin, Hootsuite. You've got EDF Energy there, Eon. So you've got really big names in the energy space, and with a market cap like that, it could quite easily 10x and push into the top 100. So you can see at the moment it's 250th in ranking, and it could quite easily place itself in the top 100, in market cap. The next one we're going to look at is one called Origin Trail. Origin Trail is a logistics supply chain token. Very similar to like what VeChain is trying to do. So if you check out Origin Trail, ticker TRAC, you can see that they've got a market cap of £70 million, which is tiny. Chart wise, you can see it's all bottomed here about 13p a token, and I mean from its all-time high, it's still about 10x off that. So in the next bull run, this could quite easily do a 20, 30, 40, 50x. Look at their website. They're also partnered with some big names. If I can try and find that for you, what they say is they're a decentralized knowledge graph, making global economy work sustainably by organizing humanity's most important knowledge assets. So the reason I think this one's been a bit under the radar at the moment is because it's quite hard to understand. But if you go to their solutions part, where they put what they're actually working on, you can see that they've built software already to do with global trade and customs in the USA. Trace Labs, which is like their developing arm, you can find them on LinkedIn if you want to have a look at them. BSI, they're working on this one with also, who are big, and Scan Global Logistics, which is a huge logistics company sort of globally. You've got Enterprise Data Interoperability, it's a bit of a mouthful. Again, built with Trace Labs, and Oracle, who's, you must know who Oracle is. They are massive, absolutely massive. Pharmaceutical supply chains, another one that they're building that they have people using already. And this is a big one. I mean, logistics is something that is really going to benefit from blockchain technology, and an industry that is quite sort of old-fashioned where it comes to innovating tech. As well, EU food safety compliance. This one is probably the biggest piece of software. All the names involved in this one. Agrivi, which is technology in the agriculture space, and loads of other names being worked on that one. Sustainable brands, and then you've got transportation. So guys, this is quite a small cap gem that not many people know about. As you can see here, they're mentioning again who they're partnered with. BSI, Oracle, Scan, which I mentioned, 100 plus others, which is huge. They're awarded by Walmart Food Safety certificate, some sort of award that they've won there as well. So guys, check this out. You can do your own research always. Go to origintrail.io. This is one that I am going to be purchasing from my portfolio, along with Energy Web Token as well. The next one, guys, is a token called AdShares, ticker ADS. This one's sitting at about £1 per token at the moment. A smaller market cap of 37 million, which is tiny again. And you can see that it already had a pump, which is, if you got in around here, you were laughing really. It's already really cheap now. It's still really cheap. You can see its all-time high, it was around £4. It's at about £1 now, but it's not really had the recognition it deserves yet. Essentially, AdShares is digital advertising in the metaverse. So if we take a look at their website, it should explain things a bit clearer for you guys. Here we go. A new global standard for digital advertising. Essentially, this is like advertisements, billboards within metaverses such as the Sandbox or Decentraland. if you're walking around in these metaverses, and once they get a lot of users and a lot of people and a lot of eyeballs, essentially these will be billboards that, if you own a piece of land in these metaverses, you own some real estate there, and you want to earn some money, you can stick one of their billboards up there, and you can plug it into their blockchain, and then advertisers will put their ads on there. So you'll run ads on behalf of companies and stuff like that, and then you will automatically be paid in the ADS token. So if you just want to quickly plug yourself into the ad space within the digital metaverse, you can do that with AdShares. And I mean, what they've put here is ads served so far, 6.4 billion, so another sort of small cap which is under the radar with utility. All the tokens I look at are ones that have utility or have the potential for a large market. So the advertiser space is huge. They say here over 500 billion in the advertiser market, waiting to be transformed into this sort of blockchain technology. Their mission essentially is transparency in the ad space, rather than at the moment where if you were to run a website or you had an audience, there's so many middlemen involved in that, similar to what blockchain's doing across the board with other chains. They're looking to eliminate these middlemen. So people who want to run ads on these billboards, you can run the ads for them and you get paid directly. There's no middleman, there's no payment provider taking their cut, there's no Google, there's no Facebook, nothing like that. So yeah, check that one out, guys. That's a small cap gem, another one I'm going to be looking to add to my portfolio for the next bull run. I think this could go parabolic. Final one is the smallest cap coin of them all. This is called Space Chain, market cap of 3.6 million pounds, which is tiny in the crypto space. I mean, millions go into anything nowadays. Chart, you can see it started off at a very high price. If you got in around here, you'd have been a bit upset, but since then they've still been building. They've been building all the way since 2018. And essentially what these guys do is they send satellites up into space and they store blockchains and data within these satellites, within these network of satellites, to increase security. So you can't really get any more secure than that. No one's going to be walking into the servers of any of this project and shutting it down, or any of these projects or companies that end up lying on the space chain, because they won't be able to unless they're literally going to shoot down these satellites from space, which obviously comes into, it's going to be a lot harder than using the power that you have down on Earth to shut down projects and manipulate them. So again, if we go to their website, it gives us a bit more information. Space Chain is the world's leading integrator of space security and blockchain. So the main key, as I mentioned on this one, is security. You've got space-based multi-signature wallet technology, so you can store keys, you can store wallets in space, and yeah guys, check this one out. You can see the nodes that they've sent up, all these satellites. First one in 2018, the last one they sent was in November 2020, which was for the Velas blockchain. So a lot of blockchains are going to want to work with these if they want to increase their security, like Velas has done, where they acquire a node sent up by these guys just to make their chain more decentralized, basically. A lot of clients and partners and affiliates. Another interesting point on this one is they were invested in by Tim Draper. If you know about Tim Draper, he's been involved in the crypto space since like 2013-14, where he bought Bitcoin. He was the guy, I believe, that bought a lot of Bitcoin off the government when they acquired it off Silk Road. So he's a big believer. He's put money into this project ages ago now. So I mean, there's not many projects with such a small market cap. It's going to be a long, slow play, this one, because I mean, space technology in blockchain. I mean, you're looking at blockchains already early as it is. Then you've got space technology with blockchain. It's going to be a slow burner. But for the market cap of about 3 or 4 million, you can't really go wrong with maybe putting a few hundred into this. Obviously not financial advice, but that could be something that plays off well for you. So guys, as far as price predictions go, we'll go back to the beginning. Let's pull these tokens up for you guys. Just on my watch list here. And I mean, these tokens have been trimmed down from, I think I had about 10, 15, and I researched these very well just to trim down the 4, because I'm a believer in utility. I've mentioned before, I want the chains that are going to be utilised the most. So again, Space Chain, market cap 3.6 million. If it was to do, if it was to go in the top 100, which currently is a market cap of about $1 billion, I mean, that's, huge. 10x is 30 million, 100x is 300 million. So even if it does 100x, it's still not in the top 100. I think that puts it not too far from the top 100. But if it was to get a $1 billion market cap, that's like a 300x on your investment, which is absolutely huge. AdShares, if it was to reach a similar market cap to something like Sandbox or something like that, I believe Sandbox is sitting at about a 1.5 billion market cap at the moment. So again, you're looking at a 30x on that. Origin Trail, VeChain is a huge project. I believe their market cap's around the 2 billion mark, something like that. So again, these are all coins that could quite easily 20, 30, 40, 50x, even 100x if we return to a parabolic bull run like we've had before. So guys, check these 4 projects out yourself, do your own research. I'm going to keep putting projects like this up now as we're in an accumulation phase in the market, and we're looking to get back into the bull run hopefully by the end of this year. I believe 2024 will be fully fledged back in the bull run, at least by the middle of the year. So thanks guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to keep posting valuable information like this. I appreciate if you could subscribe, because I'm a new channel. I'm trying to get my name out there. I've been in the crypto space for a while now, and I've had quite decent success in it, not too bad so far. And I'm looking at these smaller cap gems now. So if you want to be financially free and you want to make some money with me, hopefully in the next 5 years, then yeah guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.